so dark. Not even recording, girl. Not even recording. Alright. I thought I was recording. Wasn't even recording. Till this is not what I'm used to. Film content. But here we go. We're gonna learn. So right now I'm putting on the Perfecting Concealer. I'm using the color Light Bronze. And before that, I thought I was recording. I was using my foundation primer. Love this primer. Even if like I'm not putting on any makeup, a lot of people will still use the foundation primer because it contains SPF 15 and it helps them diminish oil and stuff throughout the day and blurs like a lot of imperfections. So a lot of people still use it, even if you're not applying makeup. So that's what I used when I thought I was recording. That was the first step. Always prime. Always prime. Alright. Next we're going to go in with the 3D matte foundation. Oh, this is Bronze 120. Brown. And I'm using one of my favorite brushes. This is the blending brush. It is so dense. I think it has like over 20,000 bristles in it, or whatever you want to call them. So this is one of our foundation brushes. My favorite. This one you use if you want like a little bit more of a medium to a fuller foundation coverage. And so I'm going in with the Time-Wise Matte Foundation in the color Bronze 120. I'm just going to stipple that all over my face. What's cool about our products is whenever you see a little purple line, you know that's oil controlling. And for us oily girls, so it's always going to be purple. If you see a pink line, that means it's for our normal to dry girlies. This brush is so like velvety smooth, and it just feels so nice gliding across my skin. And y'all, I have not been taking care of my skin like I'm supposed to, and I'm a consultant, so she's feeling the dryness, and I haven't been hydrating like I need to either, so that always plays a factor into it all. And see, that's just one. The nice thing about this foundation too is that it's buildable. So like if I wanted a little bit more fuller coverage than this, I can go back in and apply another layer if I wanted to, but we're going to leave it as is because we ain't walking nowhere but to and from the bus stop today. And your girl is tired because these 5 o'clocks is working on me because I got to get used to the schedule again. We're going to go a little bit more with some more concealer. And I'm just like so not prepared today. My makeup brush bag is downstairs, and I was like, I'm not running back downstairs to go get it. So we're gonna work with what we have. Alright. That is that. No, cause for real, I need the brush. I need the brushes. And it's downstairs. And I need to quit being lazy and just go get it. So hold on. I'm back. I didn't run all the way downstairs. I just grabbed one, the ones on my demo bag, because I'm just being lazy today. But here's the other brush. This is our foundation brush. See how this one is a little bit angled? And look how more fluffy this one is compared to this one. That is way more dense. So this one gives you a little bit of a lighter coverage. And this one is going to give you a more fuller coverage. So a lot of people like using this one if they're using a CC cream, which is like a moisturizer with a little bit of color in it. It color corrects, takes out redness and all that stuff. So they'll usually use this and this combined together. You can use this and this one together as well. It just depends on what you like. Like, this is what you do, then do this. If you want to do this one, do this one. Like, sometimes I even use this one to blend in my under eye concealer with. I want to do that. Alright. So now we need to set all of this stuff. So I'm going to go in with my translucent powder. So what's cool about this is it has a little sifting in it. There it goes. So I left mine open, and so all my powder is kind of accumulated in the top. So I'm going to go in with our fluffy all over powder brush. See, the lighter the coverage, the fluffier your brush will be. Do you see that? We're going with her, and we're going to set everything. Usually you would not pick up that much powder, but I left my sifter open. This is real talk, real world. That's what it is. Set your under eye concealer. This brush is so fluffy. The ones in my makeup bag, like I have 2 sets. Make sure you're cleaning your brushes regularly. Because my other one, you can tell this is a new brush from the newer set. It feels so good. My other one, I need to clean her. Give her some love. I love this translucent powder because it doesn't matter your skin tone, how deep you are, how light your skin is. It goes on everybody and it dries clear, translucent. But this is the bomb because I'm so oily. So I really, really try to focus on areas that I get very oily in, especially like my T-zone and all that stuff. Alright, so she's set. Put her back. What am I gonna do today? Today is just like a really light day. Oh, I need to do my brows though. I need to do brows. So, I'm gonna do a quick brow. Brows make a difference, y'all. Bro, let me tell you. Let me show you. See how much of a difference a clean brush makes versus my dirty brush? Y'all, clean your brushes. Clean your brushes. Anyway, let me see some more of my dirty brushes. Don't be like your consultant. Clean your brushes. Do as I say, not as I do. Is that what they say? Alright, this is limited edition. And this is our brow kit from the summer line. What was it? No, it was spring. Was it spring? It was summer or spring. One of them. And this is our brow kit that is in dark brunette. And I so hope that Mary Kay brings these puppies back. If not every spring or summer, or put them in the permanent line, because they're it. They're it. At first I was like, I don't know. Because, you get stuck in what you like. These are it. These are so cool because it has 3 in them. So you see, this is a pomade, this is a powder, and then this is like your highlighting powder. And then it also comes with a spoolie and then a brush that is double-ended. Y'all see my dirty brushes? Don't be like your consultant. Clean your brushes. That's slanted as well. Okay. And so what I like to do is, let me get all the gunk off because be for real, girl. I go in with the pomade and I take my brush and I just like, you know, go in like with a line. I try to use the other end for the powder, but I can't never remember which is which, so they don't clump or nothing. Alright, so we're going to go in with the pomade, and you don't need a lot. Like, I've been using this all spring or summer, and I even made a dent in it. Alright, and you don't need a lot. Alright. And then what I like to do is, I don't know if y'all can see or not. Hopefully you can. Stretch that brow, baby. And then take it, make sure your brush is angled the right way. And then outline your eyebrow. Little strokes. Don't try and do like one whole line, because if you're like me, you can't draw a straight line. It's gonna go crazy. My elbow is all chunky. I'm trying to figure out which mirror to look in. Alright, so you're just gonna outline your brows. Do the bottom and the top. And I kind of like to start where like the thickest part of your brow is, so like where your arch is, because you're gonna have a lot of powder on or pomade on your brush. Sorry for sniffling. My allergies are crazy, and you just kind of fill that in. And kind of outline it. And so, a big old spit bubble. So we need to fix her. See how it's outlined? Alright, and if you don't know where to start, like, I'm like, okay, she said outline, but what does that mean? I'll tell you where your starting points are. So you take your pencil, you can take the end of your makeup brush, whatever. This is eyebrow pencil. And you just start at the tip of your nose, and you go up. And this is where the top of it, right here, this is where your eyebrows should begin. Alright? You don't want to be starting all the way over here. No, that don't look right. This is where it should begin. And if you keep it there, and then you go across the center of your pupil, that is where your tail should begin. And you just put a dot there. Dot. And if you keep angling it, keep going all the way out, leaving it at the tip of your nose, this is where your tail should end. See? Put a little dot there. And then those are your 3 reference points. But, okay, look at the difference by just, like, outlining your brows. See how that makes such a difference? This is what happens when you overpluck in the 90s. And they won't grow back. So we need this. Alright. So we outline. And then you're going to go in with the middle one, the powder one. See, I told you I couldn't remember which one was which. And you're going to take a little bit of powder. And this powder, y'all, now I say a little bit, like, that's probably too much. And then you're just going to put down before I drop it. Fill in where your sparse at. What's that noise?
I think that's the washer. Or Probably the dog scratching itself.
Both brows are applied. I wanted to show you another trick that if you're using like a pomade or something, because it's a pomade and it's cold, you know, it doesn't work right. So if you dip it in the pomade and then you take your hand, which is warm, and you just kind of do like this, it'll make your pomade glide and apply much easier, much smoother, so you can get crisper lines. Alright, so both of them are done. I'm going to go in with the little spoolie and just kind of blend everything out. And remember, your brows are sisters. They're not meant to be perfectly identical. I feel like I went like a little crazy on this side, but you know, it is what it is. I'm tired this morning. And then you're going to take the little highlight powder. I just like to take my little finger and just go underneath there. Very subtle. If you want like a brighter highlight, if that's what you do, you can always take one of the eyeshadow brushes and dip it in there and do that. Or you can take the end of this and dip it in your highlight and apply it there if you want like a really, really crisp line. But like I said, I can't never remember which one is which, and it's all muddied together. Alright, so that's that. Brow done. We're not doing a lot today, girlies. Like I said, we're just walking to and from the bus stop and just don't want to look like who did it and why. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do like a little liquid eyeshadow just to give her a little glow. Like, why not? Where am I darker one? Oh, here we go. Like, what do we want to do? Let's do the brown one. So these are our liquid eyeshadows. These are the bomb because they have like a primer built into them. And they're like waterproof, sweatproof, all that stuff. So like if you just like want like a really quick, like I want something on my lids, like I'll just have something. This is something easy to do. And you're like not complicated. Like you don't want to do like a whole bunch of colors. You don't know what to do with a whole bunch of colors. Then this is your thing. If you don't know what to do with a whole bunch of colors, then hit your girl up because I can help you. So this one's kind of like a brownish, silvery color. This one's called Meteor Shower or something like that. Yup, Meteor Shower. So you can just put a little bit of that on your lid. Take your little finger and just blend it in. And there you go. I'll give you a little something. There she is. A little something. Okay, see now y'all got me doing too much. I can't even play. I thought I had, but I can grab all my brushes. I don't want you downstairs. So we're just gonna do this. I was gonna put a little bit of a contour color in there because that's what I like to do. So we're just gonna leave it like this. Clean my fingers off because that drives me insane. so next we're gonna go with a little blush. Do we need to do blush? Because I wasn't doing much. I got me doing much. We're gonna go with some highlighter. We'll just do highlighter. And this is my perfect palette. She's so cute. It has a mirror on the inside. And then what's sweet about this is all of our blushes, contours, eyeshadows are magnetic. So you can literally pop them in and out and interchange them to your little heart desire thing. Take them out, you can move them around, pop different colors in. These were some of our other limited edition items from the spring, and these are magnetic too. This highlighter, y'all, next year when this come around, y'all better get this. Remember the hype with that other brand, the dollar store brand that had a highlighter that looked like this? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Begin with a W. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Begin with this, and it was like big hype around that one, and it's the bomb. Y'all think that's the bomb? You better get you some next year. Get your girl in. Get you some of that next year. And this thing, where's mine at? That's my demo one. Let me show you mine. Where's she at? I've been digging in her. For the last 2 seasons. I ain't even like made the little pretty design go away. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's still there. Alright. So anyways, yeah. Alright. I feel like I need a little bit of blush or something because meteor shower is giving me. So I need to lighten something up. Alright, so we'll go in a little blush. And got that other side. When you're applying your blush and your contour, do not drop everything below your nose. You want to look lifted. Keep everything above the nose. Alright, so we're going to go with a little bit of highlight. We're not going to use that one because she's super bright. And we're trying to be subtle. But y'all got to be putting on eyeshadow, so go with a little bit of highlight on top of there. I just feel like doing contours, so we're not today. And then you just take your little brush, your all over powder brush, and just blend everything together. And I'm going to do some mascara. I feel like Meteor Shower is a really cool, has a cool undertone to it. And I am a warm season. So that's why it's throwing me off. I'm like, oh, I like it because it's a one and done, but it gives very cool undertones. So it's throwing me off a little bit. Mascara. This is our Gray Heights mascara. I always want to call it something else, but Gray Heights. I think there's one coat. Bro, these like gnats are like super bold this year. He just tried to go all up in my eyeball. Did y'all see that? They are super ghetto. They were like, get in your own bubble, please. And they're bad this year. I think it's all the rain and humidity we had this summer. And y'all, I'm so bad at applying mascara. Like, because I feel like I have very tight C curl on my lashes. And it doesn't even matter, like, how careful I am. They're going to touch my eyeshadow. They're going to touch my lid. Never fails. Can y'all see why I love this mascara? Like, one coat. One. And she's new. She just came out this year. And I usually am not a big fan of the wands like this, but she's the truth. She's the truth. Oh, another tip. Y'all, if y'all hear me on anything, replace y'all's mascara every season. So we about to hit fall, so y'all need to be getting you a new tube of mascara. It holds so much bacteria. Even if you only open it and use it once. And your eyes are so sensitive, like every 3 months, every 90 days. New tube of mascara, please. Here he come back, trying to get in my eye. Alright. Excuse him. Second coat. And I don't do my bottom lashes. My eyes water so bad. My allergies are so bad. And fall, I love fall, but oh, my body doesn't love it. Good. Told you, never fails. Get it on the lid. It is what it is. And I'll be wanting to do my bottom lashes because they're so cute. See those girlies with the stuff all over the bottom lashes? Can't do it no now. Okay, I need to put it away because now I'm really starting to get it everywhere. Let's see. Now Meteor is like, she's okay. My favorite, like, brown shadow though is like this shimmery brown one. I'll show y'all that next time. Count. And then I feel like I need a lip. But like I said, we're just going to and from the bus stop today. So it's really going to be a this gnat, y'all. He's on my nerves. I look lost thing. To my little bag of treats. I'm going to go with our ultimate lip gloss. I think that's what it's called. But I'm going to use Tawny Nude. And this is my demo one, so I'm not about to do it to her. And she has a doe foot applicator, and then like, see that little lip in it? It gives you the perfect amount of gloss each application. That lip. Alright, so I'm going with her. I'm going to use my demo. nice thing is when you use colors that are within your season and your palette, you can mix and match them. And no matter what combinations you put on, it's always going to look good. And that's Tiny Hoop. Oh, I like her. She might have to be in the rotation all the time. All the time. And she's giving major fall vibes. And that's it. Alright, so all that hard work we just did, we don't want it to go nowhere. So we're going to use our makeup finishing spray. If you're a makeup girly, y'all know who the pioneers, who the goats are with the finishing sprays. Okay, that brand that begin with an S. Okay, think about Mary Kay is, when we can't do better, we partner with who can. And so this is a collaboration with that brand with the S, Scandinavia. She's the truth. She's the truth. Get out. Pan her out. I love this because it like sets it. And so like if you put your makeup on, you're like, oh, I feel like, which none of our products really do that, like have like a cakey, you know, powdery look when you're done. But this just like seals everything in place, and it gives like this glow and this finish that just is everything. And so yeah, she's down. How y'all like the first video? Don't y'all come for me in the comments. Be nice to your girls. As Erykah Badu said, I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my, okay? Till next time.